Hey everyone, Alex here and welcome back to another World Conqueror 2 video. So in this video we are going to be playing in Europe 1939 as Bulgaria as suggested by XX Golden Sky over here. So yeah, we're just going to hop right into the game over here, and first things first, yeah, we're pretty much surrounded by the Yugoslavs to our west and the Greeks to our north. So that is going to be a little bit of an issue that we have to worry about. And we're going to let the Italians deal with Yugoslavia over here. And that is for a reason, because the Italians are simply in a better position overall to attack the Yugoslavs. So we are going to focus our attention on the Greeks, who are in fact stronger over here. They are more powerful. They've got better units over here, and that's why we actually have to really be extremely careful when we are dealing with the Greeks over here. We're going to take out one of their artillery units, which is alright, and we're going to in fact turn Sofia over here into a level 4 city, and we are going to let this infantry take a couple of hits so that we can save some health on our commander over here. And I'm contemplating here whether to buy an infantry unit, but I don't think that will be necessary over here. We're going to end the turn. It will be much better for us to save that income over there, and we can put it to better use at a later stage, because we don't have a lot of income. And yeah, so we want to definitely save whatever that we can save and maximize our utility over there by putting that money to better use. And yeah, we're gonna see what our allies are in fact doing over here. And the Germans are going to blitz through Poland, no problem. And after that, it's probably going to turn into a stalemate once the Germans and the Soviets start duking it out. So we will have to in fact take the southern parts of the Soviet Union here to really break that stalemate over there. And considering that our country in this case is Bulgaria, the country that we're playing as, considering that we are in fact like in the eastern parts of the map, we cannot really affect what is going on in the western front over here. So we are going to divert all of our attention on the Soviets first, because that is clearly the more immediate threat. And we're going to knock out the Soviets and take their territory, get ourselves some income, and then we are going to hopefully find a way to get onto the western front and win the game, basically, which is easier said than done, because by that point, yeah, our allies should have pretty much overrun France, and they will be having a hard time dealing with the British, because yeah, AI. And yeah, okay, nice. So they've just launched an airstrike on our infantry unit. So yeah, it was definitely a good decision over there to place that infantry unit to take the hits. And okay, the Finns are going to advance, and yeah, okay, it'll be our turn soon. And right, so we're at round 2. What in the... You've got to be kidding me, are you? Okay, things have changed a lot over here. I did not notice that they actually managed to take Sofia over here. Yeah, that is going to be a bit of an issue over here, and I was definitely not expecting that at all. But that is fine. We're going to move that. Armored car down once again, and we're going to take this industry. Yep, because yeah, why not? And we're going to move this armored car down over here to basically stop the Greeks in their tracks over here, because once the Greeks overrun us, then that will be a bit of an issue. And yep, we did just waste 60 income on upgrading Sofia, so that is bad decision making by me over there, but it's alright, everyone makes mistakes. So yeah, I guess that is just my excuse over there that I'm just going to use. And okay, the Belgian should go down. So yeah, okay. and the Germans are going to continue to advance, and they should be able to take Warsaw in the next turn, I believe. And the Soviets, yeah, they're going to continue to pump out units in the rear over here, and sooner or later they are going to I'm not sure if they can destroy Finland. They might, and if that's the case, then the Germans' northern flank will be a little bit of an issue for us right there. But that will be a problem for us to deal with in the future if the Soviets ever break through to Helsinki over there. And yeah, so the British over here, they are going to try and attempt to land in mainland Europe over here, but they are going to be a nuisance and pretty much nothing more. And yeah, okay, the French are going to advance into German territory over here, and that is not good, definitely not good. So the Spanish are going to have to really pull this one, pull a victory out of this, because it's clear that the Germans are just not up to standard over here in terms of fighting power. And yeah, so we almost lost Sofia once again, but it's fine, we can deal with that. And we are going to let the Hungarians deal with the Yugoslav forces in Belgrade, so there will be no issue for us right there. And we are going to have to hold on to Sofia if we want to secure our position in the Balkans. And we should drive into Athens ASAP right here. But first we have to take out this guy, this infantry unit and whatever that's below it. So yeah, and looking at the situation over here, it's better to send that artillery up there. And okay, we're going to attack these units over here. And okay, we don't want to take this piece of land over here, because what will happen if we take this is the Greeks might just casually move their armored car over here and enter Sofia, which is definitely something that we do not want over here. And we're just going to end the turn once again, and we don't want to make too aggressive plays over here, just because we are kind of overstretched at the moment. We don't have a lot of forces to deal with the Greeks. And yep, there we go, Warsaw has been captured by the Germans. And yeah, the Germans are not going to take Minsk, which is fine, because yeah, they're just going to basically get forced into a stalemate by the Soviets over here. So yeah, nothing much. And the Soviets are going to move all of their forces to the west to deal with the Germans. And hopefully, if the Soviets are able to break through the Romanian defenses, then yeah, that will be the excuse for us to really start to push into the Soviet Union, because I am extremely lazy. I do not want to send our forces across the Black Sea over there, because yeah, number one, it just takes up too much of our time over here, and number two, it's kind of dangerous. So yeah, let's just face it, I'm a lazy person over here. And while we are saying that, the Spanish have advanced, and the Romanians are also advancing over here. And right now, this is a really good opportunity for us to take Athens over here, which we might. But yeah, we've got to look at the situation over here, because I'm not sure what I'm not sure what this guy is going to do over here. But let's just take Athens. Alright, there we go. And we're going to we are going to put another infantry unit there. So we have basically secured Sofia over here, because the armored car can't really take out two infantry units in two attacks. So yeah, we are pretty much okay right now. We just need to take care of the Greeks, and then we will be done. Then I'm guessing we could send our forces into Turkey, take Istanbul, and that will increase our income a little bit more. that is an alternative plan. I definitely prefer it to sending our forces immediately across the Black Sea, and that's because if we send our forces across the Black Sea to land in the Caucasus, then we will be overstretching ourselves and lengthening our supply lines, which is not great because that would mean that it will take longer for us to replenish our losses, which is not something that is particularly pleasant over here, because we are kind of vulnerable when we send our forces across the ocean over there, and that is not, well, technically it's not an ocean, it's a sea. Yep, but yeah, you get what I mean over there. Yeah, and the French are advancing. That is definitely not something that is great, I guess. And yeah, okay, at least the Spanish are going to advance right onto the outskirts of Paris over there. And okay, the Hungarians, all right, nice. So they are moving their forces to deal with the Soviet Union, but that also coincidentally places them in a perfect position to attack the French should the French take Vienna. So yeah, and we're currently at round 5 over here. We're going to deal with that pesky armored car over there, and there we go. Take that, and Yugoslavia has been defeated over there, and we are going to use an infantry unit. Take that, and there we go. We have successfully managed to secure the Balkans for ourselves over there, and we are going to send this guy into the Black Sea. And what we are going to do is we might land over here, right? And once we land over here, I'm guessing we could build a city. So yeah, I think we are going to build a city over here, and yeah, we might want to take Istanbul as well. Once we take Istanbul, we can pretty much just roll across over here and enter the Soviet Union from the south over here. And yeah, that should pretty much do it. And we're going to end the turn once again. Okay, so the French are going to face a little bit of difficulty over here trying to retake Brussels and Amsterdam. So that should provide the opportunity for the Germans to counter-attack. And yeah, okay, Guderian is going to go down in a round or two. Yeah, okay, so the Soviets are going to launch a massive counter-attack at this point to basically push the Germans back. And that would mean that they have very little forces in the south to deal against us should we land in the Caucasus now. So I'm guessing we are still ultimately going to send our forces across the Black Sea. Yeah, okay, that's very cool, I guess. And yeah, the French are still trying to take Brussels over here, and I'm not sure whether our allies are able to take Paris or not. Once our allies take Paris, then that's the French are basically doomed, but they aren't, which is a bit worrying over here. The Spanish are going to advance into Brittany, and yeah, okay, the Hungarians, okay, sure, going to hold the Soviet advance, and that would distract the Soviets from whatever that we are doing over here. And we are currently at round 6, so let's just make this the last round over here. And okay, this is going to be a little interesting over here. Yeah, okay, you know what? We are just going to send our forces across the Black Sea. I really cannot be bothered right now, and we are going to take the long way over here. And we're going to leave this artillery because it is too immobile to really do anything at this point in time. And okay, we are going to save all the income that we possibly can. And okay, let's do that. Once we capture this, then we'll just move across and get ourselves a little bit more income. So yeah, okay, we're gonna end the turn over here. And yeah, okay, so I guess we've pretty much secured our position over here, and we are just going to attack the Soviets straight away. Okay, Guderian has just went down. The Germans are advancing once again onto Paris, but nope, they are going to fail. And yeah, okay, that tank over there to the west of Minsk, that guy is going to go down pretty badly as well. And the Soviets have got the numerical superiority on the front right now. That is definitely not something that we really see very often. But once again, oh, okay, change of plans right here. Soviets have taken Bucharest, so looks like we have to muster up some forces in Sofia over here to counter that. Let's see what the Romanians do first. They do have a what is it called, entrenchment over there, so it is unlikely that the Romanians are going to retake their capital. Yeah, okay, so basically the Romanians kind of messed up over there and left their capital undefended. So if we can take Bucharest, then we should be able to deal with the Soviets. But that is going to be it for this video over here, because we have unfortunately run out of time. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, please do remember to leave a like, and if you are new to this channel, please subscribe as well. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and of course, goodbye.